this is gonna be a quick little tape reading of Wednesday, July 30th, 2025. So this is FOMC today. So one thing that to learn from today is when there's FOMC in the afternoon, um, normally, usually, sometimes you can still get moves, but in the AM session, New York AM session, there's probably not going to be much of moves, right? And you especially want to be careful when price is in a consolidation profile like this when we have a big news event, right? It's likely just to, trap everyone, generate liquidity, not do much, not move much, just be really poor conditions before that big news hits. Then everyone gets faked out and the move happens. It's just like, it's just, it's not good. Really, it's just not good to trade. All right, this is horrible conditions. Just know that, right? But anyways, coming into the day, what we had, after yesterday, we had like this kind of daily SMT right here, right? We have a little sweep on the daily right here, 1 hour sweep. But this price action moving up, right? Not really doing too much in the 1 hour. Nothing really crazy. In fact, like we're kind of sweeping a 1 hour high, right? Got some 1 hour lows put in here, but really it's just chop. Like this is horrible. You don't really want to trade this, especially when that's coming into FOMC. That's number one thing to take away from the day. When you have big news events, um, such as FOMC, you don't want to be, trading the chop that comes before it. So yeah. Anyways, coming into the day, we put this SMT right here, and this is on the same side of this, this higher time frame bullish SMT in this sweep, right? So this gets protected until FOMC comes, right? But this is nice, we get protected right here, right? This we create this SMT, right? Make this 15-minute change to state, nice close up here, nice higher high right, on the 15-minute. Um, and we put in a 1 hour SMT right here, sweeping this 1 hour high and this 1 hour high, and shoot down. We get some internal models right here. I took an internal model short, um, and we couldn't reach this low, and we got stopped out. So we came back up, shot up again. So a bit unfortunate, but yeah, this was really choppy conditions right before FOMC. The main reason that didn't work out is because we were just in this little profile right here, this small seek and destroy profile, right? And also this low, this 1 hour low was backed by um this low SMT right here. So we had two different models sandwiching price right here, right? So ideally you don't want to be trading in that, right? But this model was backed by, this daily sweep and this daily SMT right here, right? Um, and this 15-minute market structure shift. The only thing that this model got is it did get a 15-minute change in the state of delivery. Not too crazy though, right? On the 5 minute, same thing, not too crazy, right? It did get this nice, wick down, but that's really just gonna stop and you know, stop people out, right? That's just to stop longs out and trap shorts, right? Today I got trapped. I won't lie, but learn from that, right? So, um, anyways, this model holds, right? This is the strong model that does indeed hold, right? But then again, right? There's no real good like model. The only thing you could have really took in was just like you see this 1 minute model, right? Hold up, right? You see this coming right into open, and just hope you can get a good fill on here. Just put a fill down here, right? This unicorn model. Here's your um, breaker block right here. You'd have to put your fill way below the breaker and just go for high of day, right? That's like the only good trade that kind of made sense today, right? So I mean, there's always trades to be taken, right? You just kind of got to learn to go with that and how that is. But um, yeah, unfortunately, I was wrong today right here. Um, but honestly, conditions are pretty horrible. Like it's kind of hard to get a clear picture, so you can always just wait till you have a clear picture. Um, but yeah, because we had these two models kind of sandwiching price, but this model, long was backed by this daily liquidity that got swept, right? Other than that, like I really did like that short setup, right? We had this 1 hour SMT right in this higher time frame order block. This 1 hour order block right here, right? You kind of want to see us go take lows. Um, we did take some lows. Right? We did come down and take these lows, but I was expecting to go lower. But once again, we were off sides, right? Unfortunate. I'm gonna go yell at my dog real quick. All right, just yelled at him. Sick. But yeah, anyways, so we had this 1 hour SMT like sweeping, right? So we had more things telling us to go long, but honestly, at the end of the day, um, no trade was probably the best move here because we had these two, highs and lows, sandwiching price, right? Yes was moving same shitty. Like, look at this tiny range. You don't want to trade that, right? So yeah, time and price, right? We're consolidating going into FOMC. We're probably gonna stay consolidating, right? Um, so yeah, but anyways, that is it for today. I'll see y'all later.